Leonard's Music. This is the Baritone and Euphonium maintenance and assembly video. When you first get your Baritone or Euphonium, open the case. Inside, you will find your instrument, mouthpiece, tuning slide grease, and valve oil. Remove the instrument from the case and make sure that you put it in a safe location. To assemble your Baritone or Euphonium, simply place the mouthpiece into the mouthpiece receiver. The mouthpiece is tapered, as is the receiver. There's no need to push the mouthpiece into the mouthpiece receiver. Simply turn at the end to ensure that it is fit. To disassemble, simply turn the mouthpiece and pull out. On the Baritone and Euphonium, there are many moving parts. There are the slides here and the pistons here. It is important to make sure that your slides are greased. To do this, remove each slide, take the tuning slide grease provided, and put it onto the slides with your fingers. Just like that. When you replace the slide, there may be excess grease that builds up right at the edge. For this, you can just take a soft cloth and wipe it away. Now let's talk about oiling your valves. First, make sure that the finger buttons are secure by turning them clockwise. Next, unscrew the top cap for each valve one at a time. Pull out the valve about halfway and use 4 or 5 drops of valve oil to lubricate the valve. Replace each valve, again one at a time, into the valve casing. On each of the valves there is a tab that fits into the slot in the valve casing. Once the valve guide is in the slot, screw the top cap back on to your instrument and make sure that it is finger tight. Before placing your Euphonium or Baritone back in its case, it's important to wipe it down. Do this by taking a soft, clean cloth and wiping down any of the major areas of your instrument. This will ensure that any oils or acids from your hands do not corrode the lacquer on the instrument. Once it's wiped down, place the Baritone or Euphonium back in its case, just like this. The case has designated spots for the mouthpiece here and the accessories here. Never store music or books in your low brass instrument case. This can cause the slides to become dented and the pistons to also stop working. We have provided a black Leonard's Music bag, which can easily carry any books or music that you might have. Never use any polishes or cleaners on your Baritone or Euphonium. This can damage the finish. Also, do not put any stickers on the instrument or on the outside of the case. And never use adhesives, pliers, or hammers on your Baritone or low brass instrument. If you have any issues, call Leonard's Music right away and we will fix it. Never try to balance your low brass instrument on its bell. Also, do not leave your instrument on a chair or on a music stand. This can cause the instrument to fall and it will incur damage which is not covered by your rental agreement. Be sure if you are going to put your instrument down, to put it on a solid and soft surface. Do not bring your instrument to another music store or have your teacher try to fix it. Do not attempt home repairs. Damaged from unauthorized work or repairs will not be covered. Please be sure to bring your instrument to one of our trained professionals for service.